Hello and welcome to cookwithpooja.com. Today we are going to make molten chocolate lava cakes. It's a very famous chocolate dessert, and the best part about this dessert is that it takes only 15 to 20 minutes to make it, and also you don't require any of much ingredients as well as equipments. You just need a manual whisk and an oven. So let's get started. We need 50 grams of sugar, that's granulated sugar, 50 grams of unsalted butter, 50 grams of plain flour, that's maida, 100 grams of chocolate, 2 eggs, vanilla essence, 1 teaspoon and pinch of salt. That's it with the ingredients. Now first things first. Firstly, you need to preheat your oven at 180 degrees Celsius. Secondly, mix your butter and chocolate, and we are going to microwave them just for 20 seconds until they are just little melted. You can also do this on a double boiler, but just to save some time, we are going to do it in microwave for just 20 seconds. After 20 seconds, our butter has completely melted, but not the chocolate. So I'm just going to break it into further pieces with the spatula, and maybe if I need, I'll just microwave it for 10 seconds more. But I don't think so that's needed. As you can see, my chocolate is still in some chunks and I'm not able to break it that nicely, so I'm going to microwave it for just 10 seconds more. After 10 seconds of more microwaving, see, it has become so smooth. So just smooth down the butter and chocolate nicely. You have to properly smooth the butter and chocolate mix. See, it has to have this pouring consistency. Lovely. Keep this aside. Take another bowl and break 2 eggs in that first. Try to beat the eggs with the fork first. After that, add the granulated sugar, and now you have to beat it nicely with the help of a manual whisk. After 2 to 3 minutes of heavy whisking like this is how the egg sugar mix should look like. I'm going to add the vanilla essence or extract, whatever you have, to this. Next we are going to add the chocolate butter mix. Give it one last mix first before adding. Check that there are no lumps and it's very smooth. And then slowly in batches keep on adding it and mixing it. It has to be simultaneous. Keep whisking it nicely so that there are no more bubbles. Our mix should be very dense at this point of time, as you can see. Okay, now just leave the whisk and we are going to add in our flour. Before that, we are going to add some salt to the flour because we've added unsalted butter. Just a pinch of it, not much. Mix it and then add the flour. Now we are going to fold in the flour nicely in the mix so that there are no lumps. After folding the plain flour nicely with the chocolate mix, now it's the time to bake them. Now we are going to bake them in these ramekin cups. This is best for making chocolate lava cupcakes, but if you don't have, you can use any bowl that is oven safe. That is also okay. And if you don't have any of these, you can simply bake it in the cake tin also. So, but the cake tin should not be very big because then it is going to flatten again and it's going to turn out to a normal cake. So try to use something that is small, maybe muffin tray or something is also fine. So these are the ramekin cups. We have buttered them inside properly. Now I'm going to pour the mix inside that, but before that we are going to dust it little bit with the chocolate powder, cocoa powder. As you can see, I have buttered my ramekin cups nicely. Now I'm going to put some cocoa powder. All the edges should be nicely covered with the cocoa powder. You can see. Now we are going to finally pour our mix. You can see the consistency, it's flowing consistency, the pouring consistency. Also, you must be noticing that we haven't added any baking powder to the dish. Even though we are baking it, but it's without baking powder. Little bit here, and we are done. Now I'm going to put them in oven which is set at 180 degrees Celsius, and make a note that you have to bake them only for 15 minutes. So when you put them in oven, you have to keep a note of the time. So this is going inside the oven for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, I'll turn off the oven and bring my cake out of the oven. If the cake is little fumbly, that is it's still a little bit moving, need not worry. This is the texture we really want for the lava cake, so that the chocolate ooze out at the end. Make them rest for 2 to 3 minutes, let them cool down, and then we will plate them. Now let's plate them. For that, take the ramekin onto the top of a plate and slowly, don't be very fast, slowly bring it up, and ta-da! Your cake is ready. Now we are going to decorate it a little bit, dusting it with the icing sugar. It's good to use a sieve like this because it will smoothly top it up with the vanilla sugar or icing sugar, whatever you have it. And it looks so beautiful after that, see? That's it, that's enough. Top it up with lovely cherry and some mint leaves for the freshness. And you can have this as a dessert. Wow! Let's cut our molten chocolate lava cake, which looks so tempting. I just can't wait. Wow, look at the chocolate that's oozing out. Looking so tempting, isn't it? I just can't wait to have it. Don't forget to try this mouth-watering, tempting chocolate dessert. And of course, it's so easy to prepare. We just need to keep a note of few things, the ingredients and the timing. That's it. Till then I go have this, you have to try this and let me know how it turned out for you. Till then, this is Pooja signing off. You please don't forget to subscribe us at Cook with Pooja YouTube channel and like us on facebook.com. Bye bye.